and welcome to Money Control. I'm Stanford Masters and you're watching Reporter's Take. Now, just like the smartphone industry, Chinese manufacturers are looking to hone in on the auto market in India. To give us more details about this, we have with us Swaraj Baggonker. Swaraj, hi. So tell us, which are these companies and which segments are they targeting?
Well, there are no less than a dozen odd companies which are coming to India. In fact, most of them are already into India, about 5 of them already into India. The names that we know about that are present in India are Benelli, Volvo, MG Motors and Sany and Olectra. These are companies which are directly owned by the Chinese companies. The brands that we do not know about and are making strides to come into India are Benling, CF Moto, Great Wall Motors, Sunra, Gempoy Electric. And these are the names that we do not know, but these are entering into India. The segments that they are targeting would be electric scooters, electric bikes, electric three-wheelers, petrol-powered performance bikes, SUVs, luxury cars, buses and construction equipment.
Okay, so when do we see their products actually launching then in India?
Well, there are a lot of been talk about how Chinese companies are getting to India, and now we will actually see these brands and products coming to India. Some of the sectors that we talked about are electric scooters. Government of India has made some real push towards electric mobility that we all know about. That's something that's spoken about even in the union budget. Sure. So we are going to see these products getting launched through either through joint ventures with Indian companies or through a solo entry into India. And these will be launched progressively as we speak. Most probably they will get launched before March of this financial year.
So now Chinese companies had made an attempt earlier also. So
That's right.
What's so different about them now then?
Well, as far back as 2003, 2004, that's when we had seen the Lifan Group come to India. It had tied up with Monto Motors of the Delhi-based group. It had launched 100, 125 cc cheap motorcycles into India to compete against the Hero Hondas and the Bajaj of the world. But the poor brand recall and issues with regards to quality, they had to bow out of the country. Okay. Similarly, as late as 2008, 2009, we had seen Best from the BMC procure a lot many buses, air-conditioned buses. But these buses were notorious for catching fires and for breaking down in heavy traffic. So the whole idea of going for Chinese brands had taken a knock. But the new companies, the new breed of companies that we are seeing, have a lot more deeper pockets than the earlier ones. They are much more aggressive, and there will be a lot of rivalry between the Indian companies and the Chinese companies going forward.
Okay, thanks a lot for that, Swaraj. Well, that's a wrap on this edition of Reporter's Take. For more news, views and updates, stay logged on to moneycontrol.com. Thanks for watching.